In honor of May the 4th, me and my friends, aka Younglings, are going to be going through some Jedi training to become Jedi. So we have 6 different events in a course, and once we complete it, we will officially become Jedis. But before we get on to the video, make sure you go check out Brooklyn and Bailey's bonus vlogs because their new song, Simple Things, is coming out, and you can also download it from iTunes by clicking the I button right here in the description box below or at the end of the video. Now on to the video. Our first event is Jabba's Palace. Contestants must crawl in mud without touching the laser beams to escape. And this brings us to galaxy hopping. Our Jedis in training must hop on a bouncy ball all the way down a lane. We have now arrived at the Rescue Friend Station. Players will have to free Han Solo and his friends by sticking their feet in a gooey bucket of slime. Once they have saved their action figure using their feet only, they must find their inch-big weapon using their hands. Here is Operation Destroy the Death Star. Contestants will put on a blindfold and spin around. They will then have to hit the Death Star using a lightsaber. This is where our Jedis will go through blaster rifle training. Jedis will use a rifle filled with water to blast a giant beach ball past the finish line. Once our Jedis in training have completed all the events, they will slide through shaving cream while being covered in color powder. We will have 3 head-to-head races. The winners of those rounds will then continue on to a final timed race. The Jedi with the fastest time will be knighted Jedi Master.
First up, we have Kamri against her friend Sarah, both demonstrating laser-like blaster skills just like a stormtrooper.
On your mark, get set, go! Kamri, oh. That's cold! That's cold! I got it! My hand! 1, 2, 3. This is impossible!
Next up, Kenny will be taking her skills against Piper, a master saberist.
Come on, set, go! Go, Kenny!
Lastly, Bella will be challenging Jordan. These two have been staring each other down since last Tuesday.
On your mark, last 3 rounds, and in reverse order, so we'll go Jordan, Kenny, then me. We're gonna run the race again and time it this time, and whoever has the fastest time will be knighted as the Master Jedi, and you guys are going down.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go!
Got it!
Jordan finishes with a time of 1 minute 58 seconds.
On your mark, get set, go! Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Kenny finishes the race with a time of 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
On your mark, get set, go! Go, Kamri! You got it! Kamri! Let's go, Cam! Push through. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wow! Ah, we're gonna slip! Okay.
Kamri finishes the race in exactly 1 minute flat due to her much improved blaster skills.
Guys are like drowning in powder. Good! We gotta use the rest.
Now for the knighting ceremony.
You have your Jedi Knight robe. Since I am your father, I will be knighting you a Jedi. Being the Master Jedi myself, of course.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and now that I'm a Master Jedi, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking right here. You can download the twins' new music on iTunes by clicking right here, and you can watch their bonus vlogs by clicking right here, and who knows, you might even see me in a few of them. May the 4th be with you, always.